You're a little.
Is that fixable on your end, or do I need to?
I'm at 109. You seem to cut out a little bit too, like your gate's a little bad or something.
Hmm. Okay, I can try boosting it. Boost the signal. Get boosted. How's that? Is that better?
No, you still kind of sound. Well, you boosted your volume, but you still sound robot-y.
Yeah, you sound robotic too, actually. So that
Really?
might not be the mic thing.
Let me change servers real quick. Doop doop doop.
You sound. How do I?
Oh God, you're still robot-y.
Yeah, you're robot as fuck.
I changed it to central. How about east? Let's get closer to you. How about now?
You sound pretty good. How do I sound?
You sound better. Yeah, they might be
Okay,
having
good.
they might be having server issues somewhere. I need
And
to.
is my volume good?
Yeah, yeah, your volume's good. Rocket League, PC. What should I call it? Just chilling. That'll get people in here. People love chilling Rocket League people.
Didn't you have to like take chill out of like one of your tags or something? You
Oh
weren't like considered chill.
no, they changed how the tag system works.
Uh huh.
So they removed the word chill stream.
Aw.
Because before it was groups, but now it's a. This is a Super Smash. Nah, Barry, what's up, man? I just switched. You, sorry, man. You caught me right at.
Oh, hey, oh, Barry.
How you doing, Barry? Though. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? No. Remove. What the fuck? It wants me to join a second player with my controller. No! Alright, I'm restarting the game. This is Rocket League. This is the game I'm actually good at, Barry. I just played Smash. I just got my ass handed to me in Classics. I got 3 9.8s. Why? Why?
That's frustrating because you wanted 9.9s.
Yeah. It had both players up again. And okay, hold on. What the fuck is your problem? I don't know how to fix it.
Should I try to create the party? Or it's not the party, it's
No, it's I think it thinks that I'm playing with the keyboard. And
who would do that?
yeah, who would do that? Seriously. Okay, we're good. I think. I think.
See, your problem is you're not using a wireless controller like me. That would definitely solve your problems.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, uh-huh.
Women would like you.
I would be good at Rocket League.
It can only do so much.
Let me go into free play. Let me see if it works in free play. You don't know how you got sweeps last night with Lucas? Oh, it's the first time you ever used it? That's funny. Dude, I got 9.9s with some characters I'm not good with.
What is sweeps?
In Captain Stream they do they play for sweeps. Which means they it's like who wins a certain amount in a row, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's you. Remove player. Press no options. What the fuck? Controls. Is there like default with my controller, please? Dude, what the hell? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I have to exit again. I'm gonna disconnect my controller. I'm gonna reconnect my controller.
Now I'm party leader. Ha ha!
Oh, nice.
You can't stop me. This party is mine. And the party don't stop till Ashton walk back in.
I don't know what this is, Barry. This has never happened to me before. I can press start with the controller, and then it brings me to the screen, and I no longer have controller control. It's like thinking I'm using keyboard or something. See, I have bindings. I have controller bindings. What the fuck? Maybe launch from big picture mode. Don't. Oh, I hate big picture mode.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hate it so much.
I would probably do it, but is it worth it?
This never happens though.
Yeah, it is weird. Was there a Rocket League update recently?
That I know of.
The last time you played?
No. Oh god. Oh, it's gross. That's real gross. Play your game. Play. Nope. What the fuck?
What do you mean by nope? What did you try?
Launch big picture mode.
That didn't do it?
Mm-mm.
The disconnect your keyboard or something? Is that what it's doing? It's showing keyboard controls for everything?
My controller controls don't work, and then it says press start to join at the bottom.
What the fuck?
And if I press start, it brings in a second person.
What the fuck? So, yeah, it's definitely just thinking you've got something else. You don't have anything else that hooked to your computer? Any other like USB type?
I haven't hooked up anything else. All right, internet time, I guess. This is stupid. Rocket League. Controller not priority, maybe?
Yeah.
Can't get my controller to be recognized as player one. Bam.
Yeah, there you go. It's gonna be one reply that's just like, "Ha, sucks to be you,"
Yeah.
or just, "I figured it out. Never mind," with no explanation.
This is going well. Alright, I'll go into device manager, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I remember having something like that where I had to go into device manager and like uninstall the shit.
Xbox One. Let me.
And then restart my computer. I don't know if you want to do that.
I can, but my computer isn't hooked up to, isn't the one that's doing the streaming, so I can
Right.
do it. How do I get out of big picture mode now? How do I leave this hell? Okay, we're good. So, device properties, I uninstalled the device.
Get out of here, device. We don't want you.
I replugged in the device.
We want you back. I never should have left.
We love you. We love you, device. Either that or I'm gonna have to restart my computer because this is really dumb. 2,000 hours in Rocket League and this happens. So I can press these buttons. Oh, it's still doing it. Oh, kiss me in the ass.
We try a different game and see if it also has problems.
Well, it's no, I haven't. But I mean, I literally played Monster Hunter earlier today with no problem for like 10 minutes. Boy, this is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. Another one says, okay. Here's what another thing says. Unplug your keyboard, then do it. Then turn on the game. My keyboard plug-in is on the floor down here. There it is. I found it. Oh, this is awkward.
Whoa, watch your language in Twitch chat. Jeez.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I unplugged my mouse too. That's no, it's not.
I'll be showing this shit to children later.
The John Twitch. Ugh. That was my keyboard that I plugged in. I don't think that's gonna help. I have both my keyboard and my mouse plugged into this awkward cable thing on the floor. Yeah. Ugh. Got the mouse plugged back in. Oh, I hate all this stuff. I hate everything. Psyonix, please.
Mr.
Oh.
Psyonix, come in and fix it.
It's still doing it.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna restart my computer.
Yeah, maybe uninstall that driver again and then restart.
Uh-oh.
I've been doing fucking troubleshooting shit as well today. Spent like an hour and a half trying to get my audio right. After putting the new motherboard in.
Send an angry letter to Psyonix. I've done a few of those, Barry.
Yeah, multiple letters. Some of them even full words.
Notarized by the Queen. Put a little stamp seal on it.
I sent them a very distraught Q, and there was a furious F, naturally.
An F of fury.
F of furry as well.
Of course, of course. 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 Of Nice thing about having it on a separate thing is I can fucking reboot like this. You guys can see stuff like my BIOS screen.
Oh shit! I've always wanted to. I gotta hurry up and get that shit. Let me record.
Oh, look at that MSI. I blocked it. I don't want it. I don't want anything. Anyone saying anything else. Look, Windows.
I bought an Asus motherboard, but that one didn't have like some of the internal shit that I wanted. And I was really leaning towards the Gigabyte today. Like a lot of people were recommending the Gigabyte, but I ended up going with an MSI. And so far I'm quite happy with it. I finally have M.2 support, so one day when I want to drop that money on it.
M.2 is great. See, my computer's done rebooting already because of my M.2.
I actually probably wouldn't. I don't know if I would boot from it. It would be very nice, but it's probably just going to be a Steam library is what it's going to be.
I put my main games on it, and then like Monster Hunter, Rocket League, and Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The games I play most often. How big of one do you have? How big is it? How big is it?
I don't know. All right, we're good.
So I'm like seriously tempted to just get like a 120 gig just for those 3 games, and maybe like, you know, whatever game I'm playing in my free time, like Dark Souls or whatever.
Yeah. Ooh, live update. No, thank you. Oh, what a bitch. I don't mind load times if I'm playing some other games, right? Some like single player games or whatever. But I mean, Monster Hunter, that has a lot of load time. And
yeah, I definitely want that's the #1 game I want on there. There's lots of loads in and out of missions and shit like that. But you know, it's also not that big of a deal. I really want it. I want it so bad.
I have my M.2 is 256.
Yeah, that sounds real nice. I'd want at least 250. They're starting to come down in price.
Yeah, they're getting more popular.
They're like twice as expensive per gigabyte, roughly, than an SSD right now. When I looked at Micro Center. Obviously, that's very general.
Yeah.
There's fluctuations and shit, but I was looking at like just at like Samsung Evo prices, regular SSD versus the M.2 versions.
Oh. He's gonna have that.
Oh shit.
Ugh. They got that. No, they don't!
God damn.
Oh! Ah! Fuck me!
No. As soon as I saw him hit it, I was like, shit, Ashton's over there and he's ready. Oh my god. He's about to get disrespected.
Oh, no, he hit me midair. Oh, nice. Thanks, bud.
Oh fuck.
He cleared it. Oh, I need boost.
I would not be opposed to boost myself.
Oh god, I feel like I'm getting some frame hiccups right now. Must be like doing some startup shit.
That's one of the things I still got to do is my RAM is it like defaults to 2144 or something like that. I got to go in and tell it to run at the 3000 it can actually do.
Yeah.
I just haven't had a chance yet.
I think I had to do that with my M.2, I think I had to do something with that.
Really?
Yeah, but I forget.
I read that M.2s get like seriously hot, so
Yeah.
I ended up getting one that has like a heat shield on it.
Yeah, all of ours at work have heat sinks. Oh my.
The Gigabyte that I came very close to buying that Gigabyte motherboard, and it had the heat sinks. I was thinking that like the heat sinks weren't even important, but I'm glad I did get one that has that.
There's an M.2 slot on my board that I think is like right next to the regular heat sink of the CPU. It's strange.
Yeah, I think I got one.
Oh,
Right about there.
suck a dick. Come on, guys.
What's up, Virus? How it be? What it do? Who it am? You son of a bitch.
No. My roommate's girlfriend has been bringing over her cat whenever she comes over because he's like
What a bitch.
he's like
The
16.
cat. The cat is a bitch.
Well, he's a dude and a cat. Wow, our teammate left. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like, was that our teammate?
But it's kind of nice because I get to interact with a cat. I don't get to do that very often. So he has like separation anxiety whenever she leaves.
Shit. Teammate's
so-
probably real mad at me for doing that.
So he'll like scream and shit when she's gone, and her roommates hate it.
Your roommate has separation anxiety, or the cat?
The cat. The cat from the girlfriend, so that's why she brings it over.
Ah.
You're gonna have to hit it again. Oh, he's doing it for us!
Teammate. Oh shit.
Yes.
Not my best game so far.
So, Sunbro, let me tell you about the anime Black Clover. I haven't
Lay it on
really
me.
exactly talked about what it's about, besides shonen and magic.
I was planning on watching the Gigug video on how it doesn't suck anymore.
Yeah. If you're not opposed to hearing spoilers, because let me tell you, I don't necessarily.
Probably won't watch it.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
If you're not recommending it, then I won't.
I don't think you should. I don't think
If
it's
you're
for
not even,
everyone.
if you don't even think I'd like it, then there's no way I'll watch it.
I think it's.
It took a lot of like, it took a lot of recommendations before I finally watched My Hero. So a non-recommendation is like out the window.
Yeah.
Plus, it'll be fun to hear you release. I can tell you've got it pent up. You want to burst.
Yeah, sure. I was just gonna tell you like the good shit about the show or like what it's about.
Oh, so now you're gonna hype it up and make me want to watch it. Oh,
Oh, I suck.
I'm a rad dad.
So. Oh, I was fucking close. I didn't suck as much as I thought. So it's a show about. Yeah, rip. We're gonna lose anyway, so you know what? Who cares?
This
Who
is a good
cares?
teammate. We should rematch with him.
But so like, nope, he's gone.
Ah, damn it.
So there's a couple kids that were orphans that were like laid at the doorstep of some church in some bumfuck poor village. And those two are like the main character and the main character's bro that he runs into every once in a while. So basically, when kids reach their certain age and their balls drop and whatnot, and their ovaries drop, they go to.
Another
welcome.
KK Fox.
Welcome back there, K Fox. I hate it. Perfect. It serves its purpose. So when they reach a certain age, they go to a magic library and they get their grimoires. You know, their magic tomes with their spells and junk. And
That's very anime, yes.
the books choose them.
Yeah.
So the brother of the main character gets like the legendary 4-clover book because they have normally have 3 clovers on them, a 3-leaf clover, I should say. But he got the 4-leaf clover, and that means that he's really good, which he was, right? But the fact that magic chose him. The fact that magic chose him was, you're recognized as being real good.
That's the brother character?
Yeah. So then the main character doesn't have any magic. And so he didn't get a tome at all. But then later in the first episode, he did get a tome.
What? I could never have predicted that.
What? And it's then even more legendary 5-leaf clover.
What?
And oh fuck, that's gonna be so
the main character's not gonna go through the whole anime without showing off fancy magic and shit.
So his clover thing, just his book just makes a sword, and that sword negates magic.
That's the main character's
Yeah.
thing? That's cool.
Oh, so then there's a Knights Academy
get him!
where they can become magic knights, and they had to go do a quick competition or whatever. It was 1 or 2 episodes, and basically there's a bunch of different knight societies that might basically send you an offer to become part of their squad. And so they're in the test thing, and the main character's brother got a recommendation or an offer from every single one of the knight societies.
Of course, because he's got a 5-clover.
4.
Oh, the brother got an offer. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, the brother has 4. But then the other kid, which everyone's we can tell you don't have any magic because we can sense chi or whatever. We can sense Chiyu. Hiding in the back. Chiyu's not here. I'm just making a joke. They were yeah, you don't have any magic, but he beat the shit out of one guy who used a magic barrier.
Oh, teammate, what the fuck?
And then... So then one guy gave him an offer. And he's I like you. You're cool. And which is essentially the reject group.
Hufflepuff?
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
It's kind of a joke that Hufflepuff will take anybody in Hogwarts.
Oh.
So, that's... It's the thing is that that house welcomes anyone. So people kind of joke about how it's the rejects.
Not everyone gets an offer at the Knight Academy thing either, so the fact that he got one, he kind of the guy he came up to him and tried to intimidate him, and he's nope, I'm gonna be the best, because he's a shonen main character.
Yeah.
And he wants to be the Magic King because he's One Piece, I guess. And so that reject squad, as you could probably guess, is real not rejecty as time goes on.
They're plucky, but they were overlooked.
Well, they haven't got their magic power revealed quite yet, and all this shit. But like a lot of the
But
A
when
lot
they
of-
work together, they'll be stronger than the A team.
well, there was one girl that can control threads. Like
Oh boy,
that's kind of neat.
that
But
is.
because in some look at this play. Because in Japanese folklore there's a red thread of fate.
Uh-huh.
She finds out later. Spoiler, if anyone clever your ears. She
Clover
finds
your ears.
clover your ears. Don't clover your ears. That doesn't. Nope. She finds out that she could basically control fate.
Teammate!
So she has this crazy ass OP power where she can make fate go her way, which is
Yes.
absolutely nuts.
That's
But
like,
she
that's not even predicting the future. That's making the future. Holy shit!
with
How
something.
does that play out? Like, how far in advance can she do it?
Well, she has this cat, and the cat like touches somebody, and then if something happens that she doesn't want happen, she screams, freaks out, and then bam, it changes, and it goes her way instead. This literally just happened right as I ended. I caught up rather. So that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
Oh
God
damn it!
But
They even aimed it away from them too.
the personalities of the group are actually kind of fun. There's a girl that can, well, okay, so there's a person that can like disguise themselves. They can basically turn into any of the other people.
Uh-huh.
Not even just like disguise, but they'll have the same voice. They'll gain their personality and a bunch of shit. And it turned out that it was like this big, scary-looking dude that it was in that their form was in before. But it turned out to be this embarrassed girl that doesn't like people to see her actual face.
Fuck.
So she was kind of cute.
She was pretending to be buff McManly Griff.
Not exactly
Aw.
buff, but just real scary looking. And like would blow smoke out of his mouth whenever he talked, and like he's like, "Shh." There's one guy which I feel really bad for all the time. He doesn't talk at normal volume. He just mumbles all the time. And like he wants to be everyone's friend, but no one can hear him because he just mumbles. And they have to like subtitle it in Japanese because he's just like, and like he's always like, "Oh, you're all my friends, and it's really good to be here with all you guys." And like they all went on a trip and they forgot about him, and so he was back at the house and he drew everyone's face on rocks, and he was just like whispering to the rocks. He's like, "Why did everyone leave me? I thought people were my friends." And he's dude, he's great. He's always making and he's a little creepy because he'll be like, he like took a bath with them and he's just like, "Naked time with my friends is always a good time." Like,
I better not fucking go in.
I barely had boost, and it just spawned. So that guy's has a great personality. The thread girl's a drunk, so she's wearing a bikini all the time. She's drunk.
Nice.
Yeah, naked time with your friends is 10 out of 10. I love being naked with my friends. And that Gordon, his name's Gordon. He's always like, oh, he sees the main character's name is Asta. He's like, oh, he's really good friends and feels like he's family with Asta, and I'm friends with him. That means I'm family with Asta. He's just always doing that shit. Oh yeah, when the girl just found out that she was always disguised as a girl, right? The disguised lady. The leader of the group is just like, he sees is like, who are you? Like all the time. I still don't know who you are.
It's like hasn't gotten it was like a shape-shifting situation.
Yeah, that's the original form. Nothing wrong with being naked with your friends.
Guys, I'm really happy to hear that you're cool with it. I've got some news for you. I'm naked right now.
Unfortunately,
With friends.
Unfortunately, it's wrong for me to be naked with my friends because John Twitch isn't my friend, I guess.
John Twitch. Kind of sounds like we're saying JonTron for a second.
If John Twitch was my friend, I could be naked on here, but nope. I gotta go over to Mrs. Chatterbait and do that instead. She's my friend.
Mrs. She's married? You
Yeah.
naughty boy.
The magic societies though, like all the groups are kind of interesting, but there's the show's like really based on money, right? Like wealth and caste systems based off wealth. So, ooh.
Team A.
So of course the rich people think poor people are pieces of shit before they even meet them. They're like, oh, you're weak, because like the rich families have a lot of magic. So
Never seen magic and wealth tied together in a setting before. That's interesting. Oh shit. Thank you.
And then of course everyone shit though. Everyone gets together and they can't sense any magic from Asta, so they super judge him. They're like, you're an idiot. You're not worth anything. And that's why he always gets made fun of, and that's why he's used to it in that one picture that I put in the Discord. Oh no. But then there's this like weird thing where they judge the brother because he came from a wealthy family, or no, he came from not a wealthy family, but he has lots of magic. So they have this like conflict of judging him and shit.
Like he doesn't deserve it because he's not wealthy.
Basically, like he doesn't deserve it. He's gonna fuck things up, and he doesn't know what he's doing. All that shit. How do you know what you're doing? You're poor. And people are big asshats about that all the time in the show. Like somebody's just like, "You're poor, you suck," and you're like, "Ugh, just man, you're." I want you to get punched in the face now. Oh no, I turned too much. No. Teammates keeping us alive, I feel like.
Yeah, he is.
Even though we both have a save. Oh god.
I don't have boost, damn it.
Yeah, fuck it.
No, God, come on. I thought he went towards it. He faked a save. Are you kidding me?
The leader of the group, though, they're called the Black Bulls, the reject group. Oh my god. He's the guy whose face I have on the on Discord as my avatar. Oh, I tried to get that out more, but I couldn't. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Go, go, go.
God, I'm running into everybody. He was a foreigner. Basically, I think everyone is like European in this, pseudo-European. And then he basically says he comes from Japan. He describes it as Japan at least. And so everyone kind of judges him too, because he's a foreigner. What does he know? Oh,
Ooh, that was close.
but he's really cool. It's like everyone's magic powers are they're like Naruto. They're all based on like elements and shit, and like certain things they can do. Threads or wind.
Manipulating like elements, whether they're physical or
concepts as well. One of the main bad guys can control light, so that's
always fucking awesome. Controlling light.
yeah.
There's so many cool applications for that.
The Magic King can, I think, control time,
Oh boy.
but it's like I don't. Oh, ooh, damn!
So teammate fucking bailed like he scored.
Yeah, he didn't have boost. He went immediately for boost. His time powers, I think he could like slow down time, like in a localized space and shit. So that's his time powers. I don't think he reverses it or anything. But what do I know? It's early.
Oh, you're still early, you would say?
Like 80 episodes in, there's clearly a lot more going on. At some point, there's other nations, so they're in the Clover Nation, right? There's Diamond, Heart, card suits. If he controls light, he can make his own optical fiber. If they had internet, that would probably be useful. He will invent the internet.
He just doesn't have anything to plug it into.
Yeah. He's like, now that I created this out of magic, what do I do with it? Ow!
Yeah, I bumped the goalie. Hell yeah.
And one guy missed. Oh, he didn't get there in time. That's how he. What else? So the leader of the Black Bulls, he's the foreign guy. He has dark powers. And that extends to like dimensional powers, I guess. So in yesterday's announcement GIF was like a picture of him bursting darkness out of his sword. But he can like chop dimensions in half and shit. He's really cool. But he's
funny,
like,
you can always tell the ones where you're like, I don't know, we're doing monster stuff today. I guess I'll look up something that has to do with it. And then sometimes it's like, this is the anime I've been watching. I want a gift from this.
yeah. Well, today's was I searched for one thing and I was just like, man, I can't find anything good. But this reminds me of Fate Stay Unlimited Blade Works.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'll get a gift from that.
That was a cool little moment right there.
Sometimes I just search for a random word. There's no real correlation.
I try to guess what it was that led you to that gift.
Dude, sometimes they're real strange.
How strange.
There's just like, I just search for a random word and I'm just like, how is this in here? But it's a goofy GIF.
Huh.
So, of course I put anime GIF. So it's something anime GIF because real things are boring.
Omen is the only good one. Okay. Oh man, he might be right. Holy shit. They didn't even attempt to go for that. Omen is professor of physics.
Omen is the gaming PC product line brought to you by HP.
Oh man, what a great factoid that was. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, the leader of the Black Bulls, Yami. I love his personality because he's always about like surpassing your limits, and Like after he beat one of the dudes, everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're so awesome!" Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, thanks, thanks." And they just keep praising him for a little bit. He's like, "Oh yeah, thanks, thanks." And he's like, "All right, you're fucking annoying me. Go away." And we're like, "All right." He's pretty good.
Is this the one where you said they were like kind of making meta jokes about like, any longer we would have had to break, we would have started breaking limits.
Yeah, that's the guy. Like, oh,
How that one guy makes meta jokes like that.
yeah.
He's the Deadpool of Black Clover.
He's like, oh, any longer in that battle and something would have awakened inside of me. Also with these spell books, like, they unlock new spells over time, you know, whenever the plot dictates.
Yeah.
So.
Damn, that was a good shot. Teammate, why'd you go into the net? He's like in a hidey hole.
Yeah, he actually pressed out of ball cam. Oh, that's funny. There's the explanation. We got play-by-plays from teammate. Omen's doing shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck!
God damn.
Yeah, okay, Omen's good. You can tell. Look at his points.
He professed the physics there.
God damn. He's like a picture of... I don't know, it looks like something from Xenoblade. Maybe Xenogears? Maybe Xenosaga? Maybe Xenophobia? Look at this shot's stupid. Look at this.
Yeah, I saw it.
I get bumped, so whoop. Whoop.
I was coming in. I was waiting to see what you were doing before I went for it.
Let me tell you though, I've said this before, I'll say it again. The fight scenes are either incredibly well animated, or they're probably 20% well animated, 80% like not good. With a 10 of that 80% being really bad.
Huh.
He said thanks. I don't know why he said thanks. Oh boy, that was...
What the hell, teammate? What the fuck, teammate?
Too many cooks in the kitchen. Oh!
It's because we know that like the second Omen is out of position, we can all score.
Omen's got it. Oh, he's all over it. Oh, that guy doesn't have it though.
Yeah, the other guys don't know what they're doing. Irk. He's doing some good work. He's probably trying to get.
I wasn't kidding when I said
Alright,
Omen was...
teammate. We
Alright.
got it.
Yeah, I see.
My eye. Oh fuck! It itches. Ah.
That is good information to know, though. You're like, oh, it's not Omen, so his capabilities are a little less. Urk left.
Aw, Irk.
Why?
Carried.
Why? You guys know that you're not good. Mad 'cause bad. Yeah, I get it, dude. Oh, we got... Oh, Paytone.
Yeah, the one that really doesn't know what he's doing. Dude has only got veteran. Like, at least Urk had reliable rotator badge.
He doesn't even know how to how to leave the match. Tomato, potato, good. All right, K Fox. Thanks for hanging out, man.
There they go.
Thanks for lurking.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed watching us play with our balls, K-Fox.
Yeah.
Good noodle.
It's too bad I wasn't naked while I did it. Sorry I let you down, man. Alright, Burden, I don't like you. Get out of here. You can talk smack to people, but like you don't.
He's talking smack after the two of them had already left.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play balls together sometime?
Play balls.
Play balls! I'd love to play with our balls together, K-Fox.
Well, let me tell you that one. You know, we were talking about private matches and whatnot in Rocket League. Maybe doing a private match a day if people care.
Uh-huh.
The guy I was watching, the WUP guy that K Fox knows, he had like 20 something people watching him do the private match thing.
Oh, wow.
Like people wanted in on it.
Yeah. People like the interaction with the streamer.
And I don't know too if that's because of because they recently opened the crossplay.
No! How are we gonna beat this team of Cougar, Outlaw, and Don't Drop the Soap?
Oh, I'm not even over there. It was fun though. It was fun playing with that guy. I'm glad I whooped him 1v2. Kicked his butt.
That does make me think that there's, you know, a market for the whole open play thing. If he was getting 20 people for an open sesh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd get some people too, I don't know. They'd have to know that you were doing it though. So.
Yeah, I mean, you put it in your title and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Exclamation mark join. Or whatever. I added a BRB command today. Some bro.
Really?
Hey, you want to see this shit? You want to see this?
I want to see that shit. I have located Russia. BRB.
Oh, the guy isn't on the next line.
I have
On mine.
located Rashua's BRB.
Yeah, his burb.
The burb.
I should put
It
the
has
burb
wings, yeah.
first. I should actually put the burb first because it might cut off on the end of a line. It's a little burb guy.
It is. It's adorable. Oh fuck! Can you? Damn it.
Oh! I pre-jumped. I gave it the pre.
I didn't have boost to catch up to my own hit.
But I'm watching Boruto now and it's fun. Boruto's a good time.
Oh, you're not gonna finish the Clover?
I mean I don't know what else there is to say.
No, I meant finish watching.
Oh, I'm caught up.
Oh, okay.
I talked
That's
with.
why I was very confused. I was like, I thought you were done, but then you were talking about how there's. I didn't compute in my head that it's an ongoing show still.
Yeah. It's
So I was confused earlier.
Black Clover's pacing's real fast too. There's not like filler or anything really. It's very.
Yeah, it's interesting that. Damn it! This new motherboard is making me bad at Rocket League.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
that's the only thing that's changed.
Yeah, it's a motherboard. No, come on. Paste. I'm changing my burb command.
Is because it's like my hero didn't have filler shit either.
Oh, we're all there. We're all confusing.
It's kind of like it might be a new era where they know that filler is like a great way to kill your show now.
Yeah.
With how much people are there's so much out there that people will very easily move to something else
Yeah.
if you're wasting their time. They don't
Oh, I thought that guy was.
they don't have to be loyal to a show like they used to.
Oh.
No, I had that. That was in. Fuck you, motherboard. Why'd you put that other goalie there?
Oh, there's no one. Oh, of course he was already up. He was launching himself. Gotta put a space in here and hit the save button. There we go. New burb command update. Yeah, you launched it. You popped it.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to go that high.
Oh, I lost. Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Oh yeah, go get it, whatever your name is. No!
He's got it. Go teammate, go teammate, go. Go teammate, go teammate, go.
Oop.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I fucked up. Oh, that worked out.
Shouldn't be anyone there to shoot that in.
Man, I'm all off right all of a sudden. Yeah, good.
Someone push it. Oh, fuck.
I'm not going for that. Oh, I was really trying to gently hit that.
Nice, nice, nice. There's only one guy to beat.
Yeah, I have to wait for him. I couldn't. Sorry, teammate. I fell. I fell on it.
Oh. I don't have the boost to follow up. Go
That's all right.
teammate!
No
Get it in!
one's. They were all sleeping.
Yeah, what the hell?
One guy was AFK.
Risky Cotton just not moving.
I didn't watch any Boruto today, unfortunately. I watched the new Potholder video. Though.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Yep.
I love someone trying to argue with Potholer about, like, scientific articles. Like, that's his fucking domain.
Yeah, yeah, I love just like this guy's just no, Potholer said this.
Oh
and,
my god, yeah, it just was totally wrong.
Yeah, he was like, I didn't though. Like,
Yeah, I didn't say that at all. Because that would be ridiculous. It's like, oh man.
I was gonna turtle there, but I didn't. I love Potholer's theory here, and he's like, not my theory, mate.
No, I was cracking up. It was so good.
These are
My theory,
theories.
mate.
These are my theories I read in a scientific journal.
Yeah.
They're not mine. I'm
It's
not
just so
smart
great how
enough.
he, like, interjects it in between, like, the dude taking a breath.
Yeah.
He's like shouting at him while he's recording the video. Oh man. Not mine, mate.
Just all the stuff too. Like he never, and he doesn't even know why it would cause this. He's like, I said though, it's the Milankovitch cycle. Like,
Oh my god, I've heard that so many times now. I was like, yeah, I know so much about the Milankovitch cycles now because people keep getting that part confused. and how he's like, the strongest evidence is that the Milankovitch cycles kickstarted the CO2 to go up, and it's like he doesn't even know why it happened. It's like, what the fuck, dude? They said our best evidence points to this, but whatever it is means that like even if our best evidence right now becomes overtaken by another theory, that regardless of that, whatever his next point was, like real stupid to be like, oh, he doesn't even know. It's like, wow.
I love too, like, oh, a gap, even if it is like a gap in scientific evidence, like that doesn't mean some other, like, it's totally wrong. That just means we don't know something yet.
Yeah, like the whole thing was that he was saying that whatever triggered it was a big event, not a small thing, because their best consensus right now is that the small change from Milankovitch cycles created a runaway effect, like one small thing compounded with multiple other things and led to a big effect, even though it was initially triggered by a small one.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you guys have no idea what kind of effect the Milankovitch cycles could have had way back then. So they could have had a huge effect. He's like, no, asshole. Like you can calculate orbits and shit into the future, and yes, you can calculate that the orbits of stuff in the future and in the past, because that shit is stable. It's math. You just do the math.
Yeah.
They know roughly what kind of effect it would have had.
The only way you wouldn't, like, it would change is like a foreign body coming into the solar system, like
Right.
just passing by and fucking things up. A big one.
So again, to the best of our knowledge, we have an idea of where the Earth would be at those points and what the effect would be of it moving slightly one direction or another. Obviously, we don't have like video evidence, so it could be wrong, but you have to go with that when you're dealing with shit on that magnitude.
Yeah.
Because if you don't go with like the stuff that makes the most sense, then you're just going with whatever you feel like at that point. It makes the most sense that nothing has, altered its trajectory as far as we can tell.
Good. Another guy's AFK.
The same kind of reasoning they use like against evolution and like dinosaurs and shit. Just like, well, you weren't there, so goddamn. You weren't alive 6,000 years ago, so how could you know that the Earth is older than that? It's like, well, there's fucking plenty of ways.
Yeah.
Things that we know take longer than 6,000 years have occurred. Maybe those processes were just really fast in the past. They were all of these things from like the White Cliffs of Dover. Is that like calcite stuff? Ah, shit. To tree rings growing faster than normal, to layers of rock being laid down faster, light from other stars getting here faster. Like everything just moved really fast 6,000 years ago. It all just happened really quickly, and then just recently slowed down when we started paying attention to it.
That's how it is when you think back in your childhood. So it all happens so fast.
Maybe shit really is getting faster.
Oh,
Or getting slower.
actually, things feel like they're going faster. now.
They feel like they go way faster, yeah. Fucking, I remember using... I still remember someone would say, like, it happened in this year, and then I would go, like, oh, so subtract from, like, 2000, that tells you how long ago it was. And being like, wow, you can't do that anymore, you have to use 2010 now. It was like 2015, oh, that was 5 years ago. And, holy shit, time is flying. Like, I cannot believe that the 2010s are almost over.
Yeah, we're almost in the 20s, the roaring 20s.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, teammate, I don't know why you left that. But... Okay, I don't know why you're behind me. God, for fuck's sake. Oh, you didn't hit it! I'm out of boost.
This team's got to be real frustrated now.
I'm out of boost.
Oh. Oh no.
I can only jump and pray.
I was surprised by that bounce there. So Trump offered the Democrats, because it's been like 30 days now, like 30 or 31 days since the government shut down.
Holy shit.
He offered them a deal. Because remember, the whole thing was like, I want $5 billion for my wall, and then he said, I want oh shit, and I am not playing well. Then he changed it to 5.7 billion. He's like, I want 5.7 billion for the wall, and that's what it's going to take to end the government shutdown. Well, everyone's getting real pissed at him. Like they're blaming him for it now, because it's like, we all know you want the wall, and that's why the government's shut down. So he's like trying to put it back in their court, the Democrats, by offering them a deal. And from what I saw, it looked like it was all, you guys give me money for like border security, give me money for like judges for some reason, and like a couple other things, and that the Democrats would get like protection for the Dreamers, and something else. So it was like, I don't know any of the details, but on the surface it looked like pretty fair, because he gave up the wall. Like he conceded on the wall, but like was trying to save face by getting something so that he doesn't get ridiculed for, oh, I might have had a better shot at that. But the Democrats are like, no, fuck you. We won't help you with any kind of border security thing at all. They're like, end the government shutdown, then we can talk. I was like, see, this is exactly why Trump and the Republicans made a deal, because now you guys look like the assholes. Now it looks like he's coming to the table and you guys are unwilling to compromise. Because from what I saw in the deal, I mean, I don't know the specifics, but none of that looked unreasonable to me.
Yeah.
He was like, you guys get some stuff you want, I get some stuff I want, and he tabled the wall thing. And it was like money for border security, but it wasn't like at least as far as, unless that's what they meant by border security, was money for the wall, because then we'd be back at the same spot. But I actually thought that was like a fairly reasonable deal he made, to like be like, okay, so the wall was the sticking point, I'll leave that out of it. But like the Democrats were like, you guys didn't. Nice, that was nice. The Democrats were mad because they were like, you didn't ask for our input on this deal. You just presented it to us, like you didn't bring us into like the negotiating table. I was like, oh, fuck off. That's just a pride thing. Like there are workers that haven't gotten paid and are like struggling to eat and shit. And like the national parks are a fucking mess. People are like struggling to get visas and shit. There's like all this stuff going on. And you're gonna be like, oh, no, you didn't ask for our advice on the deal, so we're just not even gonna consider this one. It's like, well, if there's something you don't like, you go and you compromise, like, make a deal with him. Now you're just being petty, because you know, like, you're trying to look like you're better than him. And you're doing that at the expense of all these people that are not getting paid right now.
Yeah.
Because I seriously do not want them allocating money for the wall, but holy shit, this shutdown needs to end.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
the longest one in history was like 26 days, and now we're at like 31. I was hoping to catch him off guard with that.
I can't. I'm not going to be able to get to that time. Yeah, this just the wall is just a bad idea. Like you know. Like, come on,
It
stop.
is. It
It's
really is.
literally just symbolism. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We don't need a bajillion dollar symbolism.
Yeah.
I don't care. Oh, underneath me. Fuck. I think a teammate would have taken his time a little bit more. That probably wouldn't have happened. I don't think he could have.
Oh, he bumped into the guy there.
But
Also,
oh, bread.
his lawyer was on TV, and they were like pointing out
Don't boost.
how there was like very clear evidence that Trump and his campaign like did some shit with Russia, and his lawyer said, "Well, I never said they never colluded with Russia." Wait, what? Excuse me? His lawyer said on TV, "Oh, I didn't say he didn't collude with Russia," which, of course, he did. But like, also, what the fuck?
Oh.
You're hedging your bets that hard now that you're like, well, it's possible they colluded.
Oh yeah. Me, I'm not saying it's impossible or
You know,
anything.
if evidence comes to light that he did, I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, who can say? Yeah, the world's a crazy place. Who knows what has happened?
Anything's possible, really.
Ah, shit.
I mean, he could have.
Let me just fucking give it to him right there.
He could have. I mean, he could have colluded with Antarctica.
God damn it.
Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Tenarctica.
Tenarctica?
Tenarctica.
Why is it Tenarctica?
It's a Jax Films reference.
Ah.
They're pronouncing a bunch of countries wrong. They're doing top 10 worst flags.
God damn it.
Number 10, Tenarctica.
It was a meme that was like, Africa is the poorest country in the world, and it was like, nah, wrong. Africa is the 6th richest continent.
Number 1 nipple. Good. Rate your nipples. You know, out of both of my nipples, I do have a number 1 and a number 2.
Really, do you?
Yeah. Oh, get in there.
You do have separate names for each of them, so I shouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
Though I should probably name the one of them by now.
Yeah, you probably should.
I should probably go to court and get a legal name change for my nipple. That meme is over. That meme sailed. But not the other one.
It sailed.
Yeah. My nipple sailed away. That top 10 worst flags, though.
Uh-huh.
Tons of Nepal was on there. It was it was a joke video, right?
Yeah.
It's why they're.
I am curious. What does the Tentarctica flag look like?
It's just.
Oh,
It's just.
come on.
It's just blue and has a picture of Antarctica in white. I shouldn't say picture, like a.
Yeah.
Like a, holy shit, that was quick.
It has vector art.
Basically, yeah. But Nepal, you know Nepal's flag, right? It's like the 2 triangles.
Maybe.
It's not shaped like a normal flag. It's like shaped like 2 triangles.
Oh right, yeah.
So of course they made fun of it for that. And this is fucking joke video. They're being asshats.
Oh
They're-
no, people got
and-
upset.
Yeah, Nepalians got real upset. They were like giving them death
All 3
threats
of
and
them?
stuff. Yeah, all 3 of them. All the Sherpas that have internet access got real pissed.
Estimated population of 26.4 million.
That's a lot.
48th largest country by population.
Wow.
So my three of them joke doesn't quite land, does it?
And I don't know how much of Nepal is mountain. So it's
I guess the internet connection thing still it still helps sell that joke.
yeah.
How many of those 28.4 have internet? Oh my god!
Thanks, buddy. I have almost fucked up that shot, and then
I would not have expected that many.
I was I was looking up the most populous countries the other day at work, and I was surprised by most of them. For like the top, like 10 or something like that. I forget.
It's China first, right? And then like India?
Yeah, China, India, I think then the United States. Yeah,
Russia probably has a lot of people.
I think Russia might be there. But there's like a couple African nations. See, I don't know anything about Africa. There's like a big desert there. There's some jungle. There's some French people or something. There's a crazy ass river. Reject.
China, India, United States, Indonesia is 4. Wow. Brazil,
Indonesia.
Pakistan, Nigeria, Bangladesh, Russia, then Mexico.
Yeah, I
Huh.
think Nigeria was the. I don't know.
I would not have picked Bangladesh to be 4. Could
Yeah,
have given me like
Bangladesh,
100
too.
guesses.
Yeah. Bangladesh is in Africa, but it's
Them
Asia.
Bangladeshians getting it on.
Like the word Bangladesh sounds like the slang for something like dine and dash. I don't know why. Bangladesh.
We do have like 3rd or 4th most populated city.
The U.S.
Yeah.
I
Tell
don't
us
doubt that.
where you are. Tell us where you are right now.
Yeah,
Mexico. Oh, you're in Mexico. Okay, cool.
you're in Mexico.
Mexico. You guys just cracked the top 10 for population as far as countries.
guys-
Mexico City. That's
You
pretty
guys need to get to fucking get up higher. No, please
we
don't
could,
do that.
We could
actually.
start it.
We have enough people in the world. No
You
rush.
can get to fucking, but like as
Yeah.
far as like carrying pregnancies to term, you don't have to.
Too many babies.
Are
Everywhere.
you a fan of soccer? Like actual soccer?
What about soccer? You don't live in Mexico City?
Obviously.
Up!
Soccer.
Oh! Get out of
Yeah.
my ass.
Yeah, Mexico City's definitely very populated.
Oh,
Got him.
nice.
I asked
Soccer.
because the soccer head coach for the Atlanta team where I live just became the head coach for the Mexican national soccer team. You're indifferent about soccer. All right. I was hoping to have someone to bond over soccer with. That's all right. You were allowed to be indifferent. I'll allow it.
Oh,
Angel's like real big into hockey. I knew Justin was, but
yeah, it's because of
just
Justin.
like getting like signed to jerseys and shit. Or it's not just because of Justin now. Like he's clearly into it.
Oh yeah. I'm saying like he sparked the
Sexist
inspiration.
bastard. Oh, he's just doing it because of him. She's only into breathing because Justin does that.
Justin breathes. I also breathe too. Maybe she's into me. Ooh, I would hope so.
Ooh,
Angel, are you into me? Angel.
that's
Oh,
cool
I
if you
did it.
don't like soccer. That's fine. That's all good. I get it. I used to think it was real boring. until our city got a team and I started watching it.
I don't know if I made that goal happen. Cause that guy, nah, I don't think. I did tip it a different direction. No general stuff. Not really into it. You know,
Are you into any sport? Is there any sport you like?
do you like car sport? Soccer?
Oh shit, Kristen's birthday? Is that like tomorrow?
Kristen?
Yeah.
Probably. It, I think. I think it was 120. Why?
I just got a calendar alert.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's probably 120. I was thinking 121 for some reason, but yeah, I think it's 120.
No. Don't do that. Alright, that's fair. You're not into sports. I get it.
I'm not into sport. I don't watch sports ball. I'm not very. I don't have the spirit and the competitive, like. I don't root for a team, and I don't care about physical shit. Though I'm into the butt battling in anime. In that one anime.
Yeah. He keeps bringing that one up. I'm like, fuck, don't make me tempted. God damn it. I really don't want to feel like I don't want to look back on my life and go, yeah, I watched every episode of girls smacking their butts into each other.
The butt battle anime. I haven't actually watched it.
I feel like I have to watch like one episode, or just like a compilation of the best, most ridiculous stuff.
I bet it's
That would be
really.
nice.
I bet it's really short. It's probably 12 episodes. I can fit that in my life.
It's not the only thing you can fit.
Oh shit! I didn't want to hit it that way like an idiot. Oh. Oop.
So, what's it like living in Mexico? Because I think Georgia is already way too hot. I can only imagine going farther south.
Nice. Oh, he's not. Oh.
No!
No.
You guys were stunned by my good pass. Oh, I almost scored that. It's about time I scored something.
Oh, Kristen's gonna be like 29? 30? Is she gonna be fucking 30? Oh my god. How times change. How time progresses. No, right into him. Ooh, but he sucks.
It just keeps on moving, doesn't it? Like, whether you like it or not.
Late spring and summer, you feel like you want to die. You get heat stroke a lot? Oh god.
Yeah. There have been some days I almost passed out at work, partly because like the muffler from the machine is like spitting out toxic shit, but also because of the heat. I came real close to passing out one time.
Nice one. Everyone, nice one.
And it's getting hotter. It's been getting hotter.
This winter has been oddly warm. Though I think it's gonna snow on Monday. I don't know how much. I should probably figure that out before tomorrow when I go to the store so I can pick up extra shit. Oh.
Have to wait for a bus to get home from school.
Oh, I got the squid banner.
Aw, lucky. I want squid.
I think you get it in the Rocket Pass.
Have to wait for a bus to get home from school, and it's at noon, so the sun attacking me directly. Blech.
Can you like wear a dorky umbrella hat or like hold an umbrella? Does that help? time is it? I think it's time.
Fuck! I already have the squid. What the hell?
Oh, what an idiot!
It's such an idiot. How good's your internet where you live?
God, the pickle boost is so stupid. I love it.
Because I don't want to live anywhere that doesn't have good internet.
What, you were considering Mexico?
It wasn't on my short list.
I would not. Man, I hate the heat here in the summer.
Yeah.
And it's a dry heat. It's not even humid or anything.
Also, I really like English. Like I've grown fond of it after only speaking it for all these years.
Your fluent native language. You're fond of it.
Yeah, I'm real fond of other people speaking it around me.
Being able to hear the Kyoryu that comes in here every once in a while. Kyoryu Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So he lives in Japan. He's the guy teaching English in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
He came back to America for Christmas to hang out with his family, and he's like, boy, it's surreal living in a country that you can understand what everyone's saying. Like, you don't, he probably understands some words in Japanese and everything and can get by, but being able to understand everything, like, that's nuts. That's nuts to think about.
It's got to be so isolating to be over there, and you just feel cut off from like every human being you pass by.
Yeah.
I would hate it. The YouTuber I really like, Northern Lion, before his YouTube career, he went to Korea and taught. Oh yeah, reverse goal, baby. Before his YouTube career, he went to Korea and taught English to kids, and he described the same thing. Like, he knew some Korean, but like to get by, but how like isolating and just lonely you feel the whole time.
Yeah.
He also said that every time the little kids saw a picture of a black person, they said, Barack Obama!
Oh, God.
And he's like, it's not racist, they're not... There's no malice in it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Max internet is 200 down, 50 up. That is doable.
That's definitely doable. I've got like 120 down. My up's like 10, I think. Kind of stupid that my up's 10.
Yeah.
Out of 120, my up's like 10. Fuck you.
You're on wireless, right? That's...
No, I'm wired.
Oh, I thought you were wireless. Or you used to be wireless?
At one point I was, yeah. I dragged an Ethernet cable all the way from my roommate's room into my room. Got like a 75-foot Ethernet cable.
Yeah, I had to get a 50-footer.
It's I made it at his parents' house. They had like just a spool of Ethernet. So we cut around Cat 5. Cat 6, I don't know. One of the cats.
Looking good, cat. I think I get like 200. I think I got like 220.
Fuck! Look at this turn. Look at this shit. I'm like,
It's just watching it slide right past you.
I fucking drifted like a madman. There's still a show that like I recommend that's a live action Japanese show called like Nihongo no Shiranai Nihonjin or something like that. It's the Japanese that the Japanese people don't know. And it's like about a girl in Japan, a Japanese girl who got thrusted into a teach foreigners how to speak Japanese course, like in teaching it, and like it's just a real goofy show, but it's fun. They get into some stupid shenanigans all the time. Whoa, God. Um, I still want to really learn Japanese, but it's so hard.
Yeah, learning a language is tough. No doubt about it.
Hopefully Okami's Discord, she has like people who are doing fuck.
Yeah, I remember you trying to figure out like the timing on that, like when they were actually doing it.
Yeah, they were supposed to do it last weekend, but
Did they just not hold it, or was it the time not good for you or something?
I think Okami was streaming, and then so they didn't do it. Oh no! I was trying to get the boost.
The more you learn about a language, the more you forget your native. Really? You start forgetting your native tongue? I've never heard that.
I know you get like confused sometimes, and like your brain's like equating things, you know, with a word.
Yeah.
Ah! I was trying to redirect that well, and it didn't well.
So I thought I'd heard that like once the more languages you learn, like the easier it is to pick up a new one. That, like your brain just like starts to really like understand how it all works and stuff.
Ah, fuck you. This is a heated snow day.
What is your native? What is your native tongue? Berry.
No! Ah! I got a shot on goal for that and everything.
You forget the Spanish equivalent. Okay,
Spanish.
well, you know, if you're speaking from personal experience, then far be it from me to tell you you're wrong.
Our teammates got real bad ping.
I took I
I gotta save.
took a few years of Spanish and was starting to get good at it, but then God, it's been fucking 8 years now since I was like in that like language and like just immersed in it. And boy, I've forgotten so much.
I took 1/4 of Spanish. And then I took 2 semesters of French and it sucked. Or no, 2 years? Yeah, 2 years of French. That sucked.
I bet.
Oh, maybe it's because you grew up with the... Yeah, there might be a bunch of factors involved in that. That's a tough one. Because there are some times where, like... Oh, no, it didn't hit the ground. Okay, now it did. There are times where we forget our, like... Our own... only
Yeah.
language, you know?
Our one native language, there are times where words don't quite come to the surface.
PB07. I wonder if he knows BP 67.
Did teammates say thanks to me because I hit that right before? It doesn't matter.
Salty ass. Say thanks again. Do it, teammate.
Oh, I think I had a goal there. Shit.
Oh no. Ah!
I wish I had.
Good,
Oh,
good.
come on.
Hit the 1.
The one fucking hex. What the hell? Why did it bounce like that?
Sometimes it hits like the corner of the actual hexes, and it does a funky bounce.
Some bullshit. I was ready for that.
Yeah, it's not. They haven't
I was
ironed
gonna
out.
crush that on their side. I
Oh,
wish I had had a chance to grow up bilingual. That would have been real nice.
yeah.
Learn that shit when you're young. Your brain is just soaking information up like it's no tomorrow.
And like you learn the language in different ways too. Like when you're older, your brain goes about learning it differently. Oh, teammate.
Yeah, I kind of trusted him on that one. No! Oh, we should have scored a long time ago to start making progress in the next phase. Not good. Go in. Burb.
Burp.
You're gonna eat a burb for dinner? A dinner burb?
Enjoy your burp.
I enjoy having a brunch burb every once in a while. But a dinner burb, that's pretty good too. I love making breakfast.
Fuck.
For, dinner.
Good.
What?
I
We made no progress on their side.
I don't restrict meals to like
Yeah.
meal things to. So people at work, they're always like, I'll be like drinking a Coke Zero Cherry and like eating beef jerky, and they're just like, for breakfast. I'm like, man,
For
so
breakfast?
it's just a fucking
Beef, like,
it's
what's the difference
food.
between beef jerky and like bacon? Like, they're both meats.
Yeah.
You're eating cooked meat there. You know, how is.
Oh, I got bumped.
If someone had waffles with syrup, that's gonna have a lot of sugar in it, just like a soda would.
Yeah.
Did you say Diet Coke? What did you say you were drinking?
Coke Zero Cherry.
Coke Zero. So that probably doesn't have. I don't know what it has, but Coke Zero, I assume, is like zero
Yeah, it uses I think, aspartame. or whatever.
aspartame. Oh man, I used to chew a lot of gum. Like we would buy gum from Sam's Club, like the big cases, and we used to chew that shit almost 24/7. It was just like a habit.
Yeah, I used to do that too with spearmint gum.
And the aspartame gave me the shits a couple times. I was like, that was nice. You see, you get too much of that aspartame, it'll give you the runs.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, I really need to stop. And we broke the habit by like using mints, because at least like it wasn't chewing, it wasn't like working your mouth. But that also had like the same shit. It was also aspartame.
I'm gonna bounce like an idiot. Oh, why'd you have to bounce it that way?
So, thankfully, I broke. I mean, it was like years of that shit. That's like a lot of sugar too,
Yeah. Oh, I barely missed.
and it probably was fucking up my teeth the whole time. Not real happy with your aggressiveness there, teammate. That was a kind of shitty. on
Teammate.
you.
Teammate, go. Leave. Yeah, he's hyper
So you were
aggressive.
saying you used to choose spearmint? Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I used to chew spearmint gum all the goddamn time. I still had I had a whole bunch of packs of spearmint gum, and then like I bought it like a whole bunch, but then I didn't actually like finish it, and so I had to like throw away a whole bunch of just packs of spearmint because I'm like, man,
I'm done with this.
I can't gum anymore. I don't like it. Makes my jaw real like tired after a while.
Yeah. I'm very happy I finally broke that shit. Cause it just became like a mental tick after a while.
Oh!
Like I need to be doing something with my mouth, that like oral fixation kind of thing.
Yeah. That was
So instead
stupid
now
for me.
I just suck a lot of dick now, so I can get rid of that.
Yeah. Luca was like that for me, the oral fixation. Fuck. With our combined powers, we didn't do anything well. Oh, yep, good. Me, got that? Yeah, good.
Oh. It's gonna be real sad if we lose this one because we were off to such a great start.
Yeah.
Really big lead on these guys. Fucking went and blew it.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We got a hole. We got a good sized hole. Oh, good. It hit the one non-hole.
Bring it back, baby.
You hole it.
Chiyu! I see you, Chiyu. Oh! No. They chew dildos?
But chewing what the fuck? Why? Why would you, like, why would you ruin a dildo like that? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you buy...
Yes!
Nice. Why wouldn't you buy another thing that's meant to be chewed? Or, like...
It's like a lot of things made out of... that you could get made out of, like, that kind of rubber material that...
It depends on, like... You know, there's different textures and materials that each one could be made out of, but, like...
Yeah. But I'm sure you can find something else also made out of that.
Yeah, that's cheaper. Like, I would assume that dildos are, like, expensive, considering they're...
Oh, who's your dildo guy?
Who's...
Yeah, I can get you a better... I can get you some real cheap dildos.
How dare you think I have a dildo guy? I have a dildo girl. And she gives me very competitive prices.
Oh, good. Okay.
Also, how are you doing, Chiyu? By the way, hi. We're gonna have a little bit of an extended Rocket League session today, just a little bit. Rocket League was fucking up to a point where I had to restart my computer, and I went over by like 10 minutes on Smash. So.
Yeah, it was a combination of things, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, everyone, by the way. It's just you and Barry right now, Chiyu.
Hey to you as well.
You're a mess as usual.
Yeah, it's just my default position at this point.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if there's a day where I'm not a mess. That'll be news.
Your sex position of choice is mess, where it's just like you're not really in like any kind of position. You're just kind of like
just limbs sprawled everywhere.
Yeah, limbs sprawled. You're just in it. You just try to get the dick in there. That's the best thing you can do.
in wherever.
Yeah.
Any successful port of call.
You're really just kind of thrusting and hoping it goes in somewhere.
Spray, pump and pray, and spray and pray, I guess.
Don't you? Oh, he shot it underneath me. It was a big jerk.
Don't feel sorry in Rumble. Give the shit.
This is a Rumble. It's snow day.
I stand corrected.
He's got a.
God, your stream is just so boring. You keep yawning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
What did you try drawing? Was it someone chewing dildos?
Someone's tooting their horn outside. Tooting their own horn. Hup. Come on, Kirky. Oh, nope. Oh, boy.
Oh, were you the one that put those figurines
Perfect.
where, like, the dude had, like, one dude had, like, 2 swords and the guy had, like, shields? Was that your figurines?
Yep.
And drawing bodies is really tough. Fuck that.
Drawing anything, like, that isn't at a flat angle.
Yeah,
it's
like
really hard.
non-geometric shit.
Yeah. drawing a person face on with like their leg, like their foot to the side, and their other foot to the other side, like pigeon-toed or
Yeah, there's
duck-toed.
like a bunch of comic artists that
Oh.
do comics that like struggle with
Oh,
feet and perspective and shit.
I struggle.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Just
Ah!
figuring- You also struggle with feet, yes. I
Yeah.
know. It's well documented. I still remember you bringing that up the first time. You're like, I don't really get why people are into feet. I was like, yeah, it's not really for me. Like, I don't really have a problem with them, but and I had no idea what it would become after that. Like, I don't really have a problem with them, but it's not my kink. I didn't know it would become. I didn't know I'd be typing no feet as I raided someone's Twitch channel.
Not anymore. I got rid of that.
Yeah, I don't have to type it anymore. Oh yeah, and it's all about the slippery nuts now.
Yeah, I made it so tier 1 emotes will count. You can use those instead. Easy.
Ooh, roasted him.
I knew where he was gonna be.
I picked a good month to sub, so I get to use my emotes in the raids. Usually only stick around for 30 seconds anyways on a raid. Oh, too easy. I feel like you never learn how to draw and just don't know how to do it properly. It'd be such a pain to learn. Drawing is very much a pain, but it's practice like everything else. You look up tutorials. You just keep at it until eventually you stop sucking. Just like literally everything else. You gotta suck for a really long time,
Well, then you get good at it.
and then you get kinda good.
Good at sucking.
Yeah.
Oh, you really
And
sucked
then
that
you
up.
work up to chewing.
Chewing.
That's such an image. Chewing the. It's just like gnawing on a dildo. It's just like. You just see like doing their taxes like a dildo in one hand.
You ever like eat a cucumber? Just like
I did once, yeah.
I do that because I like cucumbers, and
Oh, they're great. I love.
I can just see people just like taking a chomp out of it like a cucumber,
Yeah.
and it making the same like crunchy kind of sound.
Taking a bite out of the dildo. That's why it was dildos plural, because they're biting and chewing, ripping it off.
And then what do they like spit it out afterwards?
Yeah, it's like sunflower seeds. They chew it for a bit and then spit it out when it
or...
like lost its texture.
Oh god, that sounds just like I'm imagining it's like this plasticky like or like maybe like a latex glove kind of taste. Just oh.
I saw a really funny GIF at this school. Someone had plastered this massive dildo to the wall of like the gymnasium, like the school gymnasium, and the poor janitor is like trying to get it down, but it's like up really high. It's up really high, so he's got like a broom and he's swatting at it,
Swatting at
to try to get it to drop down. But instead, it's just flopping back and forth.
It's like suction
like-
cup.
yeah, because it's like suction cupped so well that it's not popping off. He's just like flopping it back. It looks like he's getting it all excited. All the kids are laughing.
Oh! They almost got real fucked. There's a guy on the other team that really likes to try to fuck with you.
It was also really funny because the kid is filming it discreetly, but like this like female teacher comes over and like swats at his camera to like get him to stop filming. He's like, no, stop it. But it's what's great is that you can actually like pause the video and see that she's got her camera app open as well. Get out of
Oh,
here.
nice. I was in a bad spot for that one.
Damn, I should have posted that one. She was really funny.
Yeah, Chiyu, you should see my first Gundam picture that I ever took and how shitty it looks.
Oh yeah, my first Gundam's gonna be real shit. That'll be part of the charm though.
Yeah, that's why I bought a MG version of the first one that I. Oh, I got dicked. I got
Nice.
dicked right in the ass.
You can like put them side by side and be like, this is how far I've come. I want to show you guys how far I've come.
Yeah, I'll measure it out for you.
It's 2.5 inches.
And now I got real nice looking Gundam pictures. Still have room to improve, but I'm real happy with them now. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, say no problem, buddy. You just can't care to learn and improve. You gotta get that drive. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you're not motivated to learn, you're definitely not gonna ever get there.
Yeah.
It just depends on like how badly do you want to be good at drawing.
Or with anything really.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to put some shitty poop effort in to eventually enjoy it. You get to a point where you're like, yeah, I'm good at this.
Get over that hump. Lovely lady humps. That's why main characters are. That's like the secret weapon for every main character is determination. It's like, I'm gonna suck at it for a long time, but I don't give up, and I'm really determined, and that'll eventually I'll be good. I struggle with that too. Like if I don't show any signs of progress, it seems like I'm getting worse at something instead of getting better. I'm like, well, never mind. Fuck it. Just real hard to be motivated when you can't see signs of progress.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Discord. Oh, you rapping over there, son, bro?
You know me. The rapper. Shit.
This is real. Puck is always real jank. Yep.
So Elijah has been creating his own. So as I gave him my old graphics card, and it has that shadow play thing, because it's NVIDIA. So I told him like, yeah, you can like record your gameplay now. Started reading Katanagatari.
Katanagatari.
Describes as apathetic, but he's also super unbeatable swordsman and just having managed to train daily on an isolated island when all he ever thinks
is. I don't know that
what
word.
means.
I don't know that word. All he thinks is what? Men. Oh, server.
New server, please.
Men. Man, I can't even read it on my monitor because that's right where the activate Windows text is.
Activate Windows.
Yeah, I don't have a proper Windows
Oh my
on this
God,
computer.
I just knocked teammate into that save. Holy shit.
I thought the way that we install Windows on our work computers would give me a license of Windows. It didn't. So
you're just kind of rolling with it for now.
Yeah. What a pain. Oh, is that something that Shikamaru says? And
that was his thing.
Kid now?
Said it all the time.
This kid also says it so much. Open. Open sesame. Find new match, please. Like this, like Chi, look at. Here's a album that's a preview of all the Gundams I made. It's one picture basically from each one of the Gundams I made, and it goes back in time as you scroll down. You'll be able to see it get kind of shittier. The picture quality gets shittier. The Gundams, it's hard to tell, but like, especially when it's blurry, when the pictures are blurry, then it's like, it's really hard to tell it's shit. But I think the posing got better. Your connection to your game
Such
was
a poser.
Oh yeah. I should be finishing a. Why are you in an online game?
I don't know. Why are you not in an online game?
It booted me out, and I'm not even searching for a game now.
Well, this game's gonna get canceled anyways because it's competitive.
But I got done with panel lining my Gundam today, so I just need to put on some stickers. They came with some sweet option stickers. I'm pretty happy with that. Some stickers that are like just a bunch of kanji. There's a whole bunch of them, like one kanji. So you could like make words and shit. I'll probably put the Gundam's name, which is Sengoku. Yeah, the first Gundam I made was like, I hardly did any nub removal. I just kind of like chopped the nubs. So
Chop them nubs. Chop them nubs. I was looking at your. I was trying to see how different it is. No panel lining versus the panel lining.
Oh yeah, I didn't panel line the first one. The first one doesn't. It's hard to tell about panel lining. Chop them nubs. Yeah. But now I do like lots of nub removal. I do a top coat. I did do panel lining on the first Gundam.
I'm chopping nubs 24/7, baby.
Oh. I accidentally hit it. That was my bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm. I just spent some money on my computer, but I'm eventually gonna head. Oh, you bastard! I'm gonna head to Barnes and Noble and check out what Gundams they have.
Oh, you're back, Barry. I didn't notice that was Barry that said that.
Oh shit! Neither did I.
Boy, I'm a dumb.
There's not like a. There's BRB and PRB. There's no I've returned.
Yeah, I don't know. I can maybe do an I return. I don't even know what I would do. Back! Exclamation mark back. But then like, you know, it's got to say something funny. But the humor's got to be.
It's not something I'd ever say, to be honest.
Wait, what's something you never say? Back?
I'm back.
There's like lurk and unlurk.
Mm-hmm.
What's a?
Oh my god!
Our hot dog sandwiches? You bet, Barry.
They absolutely are not. And be careful with that match you've got there. You're standing in a gallon of gasoline and you're just striking the match with this whole hot dogs and sandwiches debate. You have no idea the wrath you will unleash. The spark of debate is not so easily extinguished. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, you're lucky again. Part 2.
The reckoning.
The luck. I was trying to combine luck with reckoning. The luckening.
The luck ringing.
Oh boy, no, you don't want to go down this road, Chiyu. It's madness from here on down.
Aren't even sandwich bread. You don't have to have sandwich bread.
Oh no, here we go.
It's just bread.
Pandora's box has been opened.
Look up the definition of sandwich.
What the hell? Did he fling that off?
Ah! Nope.
Oh. No, nobody actually cares either way, but whether
Even
that
in
affects
Chicago,
how much
like-
we argue.
One of the hot dog capitals of the world. They call them sandwiches at the restaurants. Ooh, I got the glove. I don't need the glove. Burgers are sandwiches. And they don't have sandwich bread. See, it's true. It's just bread. Definition of a sandwich needs one or more pieces of bread.
Abomination? Are you not a fan of hot dog buns?
Wait, is it?
Calling them an abomination?
Wait, is it like the shape of the food that makes it matter in this case? Oh. Like, what if it was really good bread, but it was shaped like a bun? Oh,
That's the
you
other
got it
thing. Is
right.
hot dogs are just, they're not that great.
I mean, you could put, you know,
Fine.
brats and shit in there. A brat is a hot dog, basically. I don't know by definition.
I have no problem with that. I have no problem with calling that a hot dog.
I couldn't lock on. I was driving on the wall like an idiot, trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I found out that there's things called open face sandwiches, where it's just one piece of bread with shit on top of it.
That's generally how I do it. I don't really use two pieces of bread for anything, just about anymore. Like if I order a burger somewhere, I usually take the top bun off.
But that opens up a new can of worms with other things that...
Yes, it does.
Because a pizza's then a sandwich.
Oh god damn it!
Oh!
Heathen. You're all heathens. That's a tapa. Tapa these nuts.
Whoa! That's where the dick is.
That's yeah, damn right. It's really sad to like any word I don't know. I just immediately try to figure out how it can be
Applied to these
worked
nuts.
with these nuts now.
Oh, get a dick!
Get a dick.
Oh. I'm kind of hungry. I could use a nice grilled cheese sandwich, aka a quesadilla. These guys, tortillas are unleavened bread.
Oh my god.
I am gonna make a quesadilla after this is done because it's super
That does
fast.
sound good.
Oh my god, it's super fast and easy. And I have low carb tortillas. They make you poop because they have like a bajillion grams of fiber in it. Oh, Shiayo Kachimaster! Our pancake sandwiches. You see, you need another ingredient besides the bread. Holy shit, I'm
what if you
champ
put butter?
3. I am champ
I see
3
that, yeah.
in Rumble.
If you put butter on top of a pancake, it now with the sandwich because it's got another ingredient.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like it has to be a solid ingredient or not.
If I put strawberries on top, now it's a sandwich.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, this is the fucked up kind of world you're living in.
I don't put
For
things.
almost anything.
I mean, I could put things in between, but you don't have to put things in between. It's not a requirement of a pancake. Oh my god! Don't ruin my champ 3. My sick Rumble champ 3. What if I get to Grand Champ this season in Rumble? Oh! Get dicked on! No! He got booted!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he got booted. I was like, where the hell is he going? It'd be so fitting for your first Grand Champ to be in Rumble.
Yeah.
I'm not
Guys-
into that one.
Guys, I don't know if you know, but Champ 3 is literally the second highest rank in the game. So, that's why this is a...
But yeah, I don't think either one of us have ever been Champ 3 in anything before, have we? I'm
No.
trying to think. I can't imagine I ever made Champ 3 in anything.
Champ 2's the highest I've ever made anything.
Yeah. I kind of made my peace with Diamond. I was like, yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
Diamond player. That's fine.
Yeah, I was like, I'm never getting higher than Diamond. Like, fuck, man. Champs are so good.
That's why I kind of want to do some like actual regular ranked 3s to see kind of
Yeah.
where we are now.
I feel like I've gotten worse.
And also just because like it doesn't matter, we've got our ranked rewards, so who cares if our rank goes up or down?
Yeah, there's times where I'm like, I don't want to concentrate today. Which is most days. And Rocket League's become this game to me almost where it's like, alright, it's time to turn my brain off and like...
Yeah.
shoot.
I mean, why do you? Who cares then? Like, you turn your brain off and then we lose some ranked matches. Who cares?
That's true. Oh. Oh no.
Once you've got your rewards for that season.
Oh no, I missed! With my spikes, I missed.
Now, obviously, we can still do like a couple warm up matches or whatever.
Spikes ran out. Oh, get wrecked.
God!
Oh, drive around him.
Oh my God!
Ooh, wreck him!
The goalie had spikes too. Oh man. Jesus. That was fun. God. Almost as good as a Champ 3.
Almost as good as a Champ 3.
It's that great show, Parks and Rec, where he like wins an award. It's like best employee or whatever, even though he thinks he's like a libertarian, but he works for the government just so that he can do a bad job and like prevent the government from being being functional. And he wins an award. I think it's by mistake or something. But anyways,
No, he died.
he does something, and then like his boss is like, "That's not the kind of behavior I expect from an award-winning employee." And he goes, "Well, I did win the award, so everything I do is the behavior of an award-winning employee." So just like, geez, that's not the kind of goal I'd expect from a Champ 3 there, Ash. That's not the kind of save I expect. It's like, well, I am Champ 3, so it doesn't even matter.
How dare you judge my kind?
Oh, my God. It's just another race now.
Oh. It's
Us lowly Champ 2s down here in the doldrums.
oh, dicks. I should just use my boot, but I'm scared that they're gonna spike it. I'm dead.
Man, I feel like you're really appealing to the Mifa crowd right now with all these dick jokes, but they're going completely unheeded by her.
My dick's not in heat. This is fact. It's not bleeding.
Oh, did you? There you go. Okay. Oh shit! I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. Oh no! Barry, you almost cost me a goal. It would have been all your fault. You know I don't have self-control. I can't pay attention to the game when
I piss myself all the time.
something shiny on the screen.
You got some shiny on the screen. You piss yourself.
Yep. Add that to lore. Fuck, that was moving. I just didn't angle it. There, put some gas because we have a shortage of it, and my dad likes taking my car.
Ooh.
I have a shortage of gas? That sucks.
Oh, there goes my champ 3. Good job, everybody. Who has the lowest
you
points?
Champ twos.
I don't. That's for sure. Good old Johnny can't get a save. Look at him,
Oh,
superstar.
Fuck, I got activate windows on the bottom right-hand corner too. What the hell? I mean, I obviously I put in a new motherboard, so it's gonna freak out. But I already went in and like fixed that. Why is it saying it again?
My champ 3. No, it's all right. I'm there. I'm still there. Don't worry. Look, I'm gonna screen cap it right now just to show
Before
that
you
I
lose
did
it?
it. Yeah, before I lose it.
Stuff happened. Oh man, is that the that big gas pipeline that was spraying gas everywhere, and then some smokers showed up and it went off and murdered like 21 people and 71 more were burned? Is that the stuff you're talking about? Is that why there's a shortage?
That's very specific stats there you brought up there, Sunbro.
It was a video I saw on Reddit today. Everybody's going for burbs.
Oh my god, we're only gonna go for like I'm only gonna go for like 8 more minutes.
Why is Windows still not activated?
I'm only streaming for 8 more minutes. I'll just tell you guys that right now. We're 30 minutes over. I'm hungry. Not that I hate you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys hanging out.
I didn't think that video was like recent. People died because of the shortage. Oh shit.
Might as well say goodbye. Yeah, sorry Chiyu.
Bye bye Chio. Good noodle.
I'll see you in other people's chats though.
Good Kapu.
Thanks for hanging out.
And good luck with, you know, motivation and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
hard. Teammates pings real bad.
We did an extra 30 minutes today. Oh boy. But my brain, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to slip. It's because I got that champ 3 and now I'm like real scared of
Every
everything.
conversation. Every conversation leads back to Champ 3 now.
Yeah. It's the more saves than Kronovi all over again.
Hey, yeah, it is. Oh yeah, we just got back from our trip to Europe. We got some cool pictures. Oh wow! Speaking of pictures, I have a picture of my rank in Rocket League.
Oh, Europe.
It's,
Rocket League has a Europe server. You know I'm champ 3 in
Has a Europe server. I was thinking about buying a red car.
Oh.
Oh, you know, red has the letter R in it, and you know what else starts with the letter R?
Yeah, and has cars in it. Funny enough.
Cars, yeah.
I turned off Rumble, by the way, for this last match. Like, I'm keeping
You
this.
don't want to risk it when your brain is fried.
Yeah. Even though it's still Rumble, right? Ugh. Oh my god. All that guy do is pinch. Oh, it flopped over me. Oh no.
Swing and a miss. Did you watch that one video Oh shit, I haven't watched your Fiverr video yet. That was what I was gonna do. I knew I was written something. Did you watch the one I posted, the Bible quiz show?
Oh yeah, I did.
I was cracking up, especially where
Oh no.
one guy would say yes, the other guy say no. And it's like, you're both right. Congratulations.
Correct. Yeah,
Or,
the speed round. They're like, yes,
yeah,
no,
the lightning
correct.
round. Yeah. And then the other one were just, death? That's correct. Death? Yeah, that's correct. Well, what was the punishment for adultery? Death. Well, the punishment for breaking the Sabbath? Prison? Nope, I'm sorry, the answer we were looking for was death.
It's like, oh, I knew it.
Or, death? Can you be more specific? Death to everyone in the village? We still need more. And death to their livestock? And salt the earth so that it can never regrow ever again? There we go, that's what we're looking
Yeah, the Fiverr videos. It's actually serious.
for. I
Instead
figured
of-
it was. When I saw the title, they owe me thousands. Gosh, shit. It's gonna be weird hearing that guy in a non-comedic fashion now.
Yeah. I mean, he still sounds like he's faking it because his voice is so, like, powerful.
Does seem almost like manufactured or something.
Yeah. It's also, like, nuts, like, the story. It's not just, like, they owe me thousands. There's, like, it goes over the whole story of, like,
Yeah, I'll
Fiverr.
watch it as soon as we're done with Rocket League.
It's pretty nuts how, like, they treated him and shit.
That sucks. Also, thousands from
Yeah.
at $5 a pop. Holy shit!
It wasn't $5 a pop. He was doing, like, $20 an order. It doesn't have to be
Okay.
$5. He was, like, one of the top Fiverr dudes.
Oh wow.
They wanted him to be, like, a poster boy for the company.
We're
At one point.
leaving. We're getting off in like 5 minutes or so
Yeah, we're
with our chewable dildos.
probably, like, maybe one more match. Then we're done.
They're chewable like Flintstones. Flintstone dildos.
Dildo vitamins.
Did you do chewable vitamins as a kid?
No.
I did for a while.
I did actually, like, when I was really young for, like, a year.
Yeah. Until like my mom just kind of forgot to like buy them or whatever.
I want, like, now I really want, like, a novelty, the gummy worm dildo. Like, double-ended, real floppy, but I don't want to eat it. But, you know, because
Yeah,
I want to use it.
Right. On
Then
as
I'll
a
eat it.
joke.
Fuck off! Yeah, as a joke, I'll use it.
Like on stream.
Yeah.
You'd be like, it'd be funny if I shoved this up my wouldn't it, guys?
Wouldn't it be great?
Uh,
No, I just, like, that much gummy worm would be absolutely disgusting.
I've seen one that big.
Yeah, the bears, man, the gummy bears. Oh,
Yeah.
eat a dick!
I'm
Those
pretty
things are
sure I've seen a
huge.
giant floppy gummy worm.
It might be. Oh, I have, actually. It was on, God, there was this... VAT5, that website. They have, like, very
know what that is.
memey, like, novelty items like that.
No! You did vitamin C? I did the chewable Flintstones vitamins as a kid for a little while, and then I was taking a multivitamin like a
They're-
couple years ago, and then I just kind of stopped.
My Flintstones vitamins weren't gummy, though. They were, like, the chewy, kind of, like, chalky shit.
Yeah, the chalky. Yeah, that's right. It was like, yeah, you'd like crunch it, and it would kind of break and turn to powder and stuff.
Yeah. They were, yeah. One of the medicines that I did when I was a kid, when I was sick, Triaminic. They still make it, I think. It's like basically like a drinkable kind of like cough medicine or something, or like sick medicine, like NyQuil or Dayquil or whatever. I forget exactly what it was, but there was something in it that just never agreed with my stomach, so I did it twice, and then both times I puked. Why am I not in a match again?
Oh boy, and I can't even leave this one.
Why'd you
Like
do
when
that?
when you're waiting on people, it won't let you leave the match.
I don't understand why it's doing that. So like, I puked it up. NyQuil, yeah, NyQuil can be addictive because it's. I think NyQuil can because it's got like the sleep aid in it that's like potentially addictive.
Don't people like get high or something with it?
I think there's like robo tripping, I think it's called, and they can combine it with something else. I forget. But like the Triaminic stuff, I would like puke it up both times, and so it was like artificial grape flavored.
Yeah.
So because of that, that is like my least favorite flavor on the planet is artificial grape.
Yeah, I think we talked about that once before. I had a similar story where I had grape flavored medicine as a kid, and now I can't stand. I didn't puke, thankfully, but I can't stand artificial grape at all.
Also, other foods that I've puked up, I also hated after a while. You know, like SpaghettiOs, I couldn't eat for a long time because I puked those up once.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese Pringles.
Really?
Yeah, the cheese.
That sucks.
Flavor.
Powdered cheese is fucking awesome. It's called like taste aversion or something like that. I had we stopped at a Dairy Queen one time when we were heading to Florida. We were heading to Florida for Christmas, and I had Oreo ice cream because it was my absolute favorite. I used to love Oreo ice cream, and I think like the milk was sour or some shit, but I puked all of that shit up on the side of the road, and I've really don't eat Oreo ice cream ever. I've had it like once or twice, but it's just too much to like think about anymore. And then my mom will put like, instead of making meatballs with spaghetti, she'll put like ground beef, like chunks in there. So it's like the meatballs are like in the spaghetti, and I threw that up, and it was like, oh god, it was like chunks of that coming up.
Oh yeah. Chunks are the worst when you puke.
I have a hard time with spaghetti now. It's like the sauce, I think. Like I eat noodles no problem, but like a meat sauce with anything in it.
Oh! That was good.
Bad,
Look at this shit.
bad nightmares.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look how good this is. Boop.
That was good,
yeah. Bam.
Leftovers with mayo. Mayo's already bad. I can only imagine puking mayo up.
I don't like mayo. Cheeto loves mayo.
Can you imagine how awful mayo would be on the way back?
Oh, I can. I can imagine how bad it is on the way in.
Yeah. It's gonna be even worse coming back up.
Cheeto, do you have Miracle Whip where you're at in the Germany? Because me personally, Miracle Whip is the superior mayo. Oh, I didn't do shit.
Nothing but mayo in my life. Well, I hope that you never get sick and puke it, because it will ruin it for you. And I would hate for you to lose a food that you love.
Cheeto, have you ever seen Regular Ordinary Swedish Mealtime? No!
God damn it.
That's not mayo, it's a lie. I mean, sure, but
Sometimes a lie tastes better.
I'd rather put that on a sandwich than mayo. That is my mayo substitute.
What is with people and having bad ping today? This RAR guy had bad ping in the last one.
That bounce was shitty. Regular Ordinary Swedish Mealtime. Look it up, Chiyu. No, they're really dicking us right now. Because the main guy of that video series, he'll eat mayo by the spoonful, and then he'll be like, "It's good for you." You might enjoy that. You might be able to relate. Also, they're really hilarious because they make food in a violent manner.
Oh, there's a hole there. Oh.
I was really trying to get on top of it.
Sour cream.
I
can
also
see
do.
that.
I also don't like sour cream.
Oh my god, this match.
Fuck off and a dick. Everything's a dick today. That is my curse of choice. Oh, I ran out of boost. Oh, I still got it though. Oh, oh, oh! Don't hit it in. Ooh. I don't think that was going in, so don't say okay, other team. I think that was in. Fucking Benix got it.
Shit. Oh no, that's actually kind of heading for the net.
No.
No!
Teammate. Nice. Oh, I hit
He's
it.
a dick today.
I'll add that in a sec, Barry. Oh no! Oh, stick it in! Stick it in there! Up! Up! Well, yeah. For one, Barry, it's the subscribers only. For two, it's a different quote in my stream. A different,
He didn't even capitalize the E. You want us to immortalize poor grammar? Oh, he left! That dude left!
What?
Wingdings. Oh, Wingdings lost connection. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Don't go in.
That's cool that it shows you that he lost connection. Of course, he could have done that on purpose. I don't know. Would you? I don't know if I'm sure there was people petty enough to
We are powerless. Yeah,
yank the
sorry.
Ethernet cord out.
Yeah, I haven't. They have added VIPs since I made my quote system, and you don't have to add the year because I programmed it. Watch this. No, I just haven't. Chiu, I haven't added VIPs to the list yet because one step at a time, man. I got so much shit to do. Look, this guy, he's here. He exists. Like, man, I got Ridley. There's just so much shit to do. A key to my house. See.
So this sucks. We can't reactivate Windows on this device. Try again later.
Maybe that's
Excuse the fuck out of me.
well, it says try again later. At least there's that.